What's up, guys? This is Kephas.
Patch 11.1.5 has dropped and it's given us a buff that's actually kind of cool. That's right, Blizzard has broken wind again with the Winds of Mysterious Fortune. This will increase XP gains by 20% from level 10 to level 80. So it's a great opportunity to level up alts, but it's so much more than that, because it's also increased faction renown gains for both Dragonflight and the War Within factions, with the exception of the Goblin cartels. They don't give their mysterious fortune away. They're goblins. On top of that, loot pinatas have scattered all over Khaz Algar and the Dragon Isles to be handed out to leveling characters. You can get these satchels occasionally by completing quests or killing enemies out in the Dragonflight and War Within zones, and they can contain XP and combat potions, cosmetics, gear upgrades, and other random fun stuff. So initially I saw this as a great opportunity to level up some characters, and I also noticed that it launched at the same time as the Legion Timewalking event started, and that goes on until next Tuesday. So right away I started running Timewalking dungeons and I was leveling up pretty fast. It's pretty crazy actually, and if you're looking to level up, doing the Timewalking dungeons with this buff is a great opportunity to do it fast. And you'll get a second opportunity to level up this way with the classic Timewalking event, which will happen the last week that this buff is active, which will end on May 20th. So I've been leveling up this way for a couple days and it's been great. I've been leveling up really fast, but I've also come to realize that I'm missing out on a lot that this buff has to offer. No satchels, and even more importantly, no renown. And so it's got me rethinking how I should proceed forward while this buff is active. I can continue leveling fast through these Timewalking dungeons, or I can take the advice I've been given so many times and actually go outside and touch some grass. Because by actually going out into the world and questing, I'm going to be getting a lot more value out of this buff. I may not level quite as fast, but I'll still be benefiting from the XP buff. On top of that, I'll be finding a bunch of loot pinatas, and most importantly, I'll be gaining a substantial increase to my renown, which is embarrassingly low across the board. And the beauty is that the factions in these particular expansions are account wide, so I can gain rep with one character and it'll benefit everybody. Also, when I finish that character, I can start a new character and continue the grind from where I left off. So the way I see it, if you want to take advantage of this buff, then you have two options. Obviously, if you want to level up fast, then Timewalking dungeons are going to be your best bet. You're going to get a lot of XP, especially with this buff. Option 2, if you want to take full advantage of this buff and benefit from everything that it has to offer, then questing in the Dragon Isles and then Khaz Algar is going to be your best bet. You'll still get XP, albeit a bit slower, but you'll also get satchels and a lot of renown. I suppose if there was an option 3, it would be doing a little bit of both, and honestly that's probably what I'm going to do. Either way, you have options, and I think that's pretty cool. This buff's going to be around for a month, so now's the time to take full advantage of it. Honestly, I like events like these. It may not be as epic as the MOP Remix event was, but it's still a cool opportunity to catch up. Whether you're leveling up your 13th alt or you're trying to finish up that renown that you've been putting off for 2 expansions now. So how are you planning to use the Winds of Mysterious Fortune? Do you have a strategy I didn't think about? Are you just happy to have a reason to log in again? Or do you just feel a little less alone in your alt addiction? Let me know in the comments. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking that like button. And feel free to share it with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. And if you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to be notified as soon as new videos are posted. You can also follow me on Facebook, and if you'd like, you can support my work on Patreon. Links to all that stuff can be found in the description below. This is Kephas. Until next time.